1. Introducing the 1963 Chevrolet Corvair Monza, currently up for grabs at a reasonable $8,000 on Facebook Marketplace. Now let's dive into the nitty-gritty details, ensuring transparency for potential buyers. This classic beauty has weathered 93,600 miles on its journey, boasting an automatic transmission and adorned in a charming blue exterior with a matching interior. Fueled by gasoline, it has seen the care of two proud owners and carries a clean title, free from any outstanding debts. According to the seller, this Corvair has been treated to some recent enhancements. A new battery, quick-release terminals, taillights, antenna, and rear-view mirror have all been given a fresh lease on life. However, it's important to note that the rear-view mirror might need a bit of attention due to a stripped bracket. The list of improvements doesn't end there. A new gas cap, oil pan gasket, and oil cooler gasket have been installed. While the seller was in the process of upgrading to LED headlights, they mentioned that the light clips are showing their age, so you may need to invest in new ones to complete the job. Be aware the speedometer has a mind of its own, intermittently working. The seller attempted a fix by lubricating the cable but is including a brand new speedometer cable for your convenience. A full spare tire and jack tools are part of the package, ensuring you're prepared for any unexpected pit stops. The seller describes the Corvair as a joy to drive, highlighting its overall good running condition and the fun it brings on leisurely cruises. It's not without its quirks, though. As a 62-year-old classic, some imperfections are expected. A minor oil leak is mentioned, a common trait for cars of this vintage. In essence, this Corvair Monza, while not without its minor cosmetic imperfections and a small oil leak, stands as a testament to its enduring charm. With recent upgrades and a seller who appears forthright about the car's condition, it could be your ticket to a delightful classic car experience. 2. We've got a 1985 Cadillac Eldorado up for grabs on Facebook Marketplace, and it's priced at $5,750. Let's dive into the details. The seller describes it as having been used as a daily driver, and it's still running strong with 170,000 miles on the odometer. It comes with an automatic transmission, and the exterior is a classic white with a tan interior. The fact that it's rust-free is a positive aspect, considering its age. Now, it's crucial to be transparent. If the seller mentions any issues, especially noting minor wear and tear, it's important to take that into account. Transparency builds trust, and it's part of our commitment to providing honest insights. According to the seller, the heat and AC are in perfect working condition. The fact that it's paid off is also a plus for potential buyers, as it eliminates any outstanding financial obligations. 3. We're taking a closer look at a 1966 Chrysler 300 currently on sale for $6,000 on Facebook Marketplace. Now, it's important to be transparent, and the seller has honestly stated that the car is in poor condition. Let's delve into the details to provide you with a clear picture. This 66 Chrysler 300 has seen its fair share of road, clocking in at 101,000 miles. It comes with an automatic transmission, presenting a classic combination of a burgundy exterior and tan interior. Fueling this beauty is good old gasoline, and it carries a clean title, confirming it's free from any financial encumbrances. According to the seller, there's no significant damage or problems with the vehicle. However, it's crucial to note that the overall condition has been acknowledged as poor. Now let's break down the improvements mentioned in the seller's description. Under the hood, there's a rebuilt 383 engine, a substantial upgrade. New tires and carpet have been installed, enhancing both safety and aesthetics. Noteworthy modifications include replaced buckets from a Chevy pickup and a recovered back seat. Additionally, there's a new, yet-to-be-installed headliner waiting to adorn the interior. In essence, this Chrysler 300 presents itself as a project car with a mix of history and potential. The rebuilt engine and various updates are positive aspects, but the poor condition should be carefully considered, especially for those looking for a turnkey classic. It's refreshing to see the seller's transparency about the car's condition, and it's a testament to their honesty. If you're an enthusiast ready to take on a restoration challenge, this might be your next passion project. 4. Introducing the 1982 Chevrolet Suburban, currently available for sale at an enticing price of $6,000 on Facebook Marketplace. This classic beast with a bold red exterior and matching interior has a fascinating history of 58,000 miles and is equipped with an automatic transmission. The seller's transparency is key, According to their description, this Suburban is a trusty companion that has conquered numerous long trips without a hitch. Its off-road capabilities are commendable, ensuring it can take you wherever your adventures lead. Under the hood, the Suburban boasts a powerful 454 big block engine bored 60 over, promising an exhilarating driving experience. Recently upgraded with a brand new 12K winch and custom front bumper, this vehicle is ready for any challenge. The addition of a new gearbox, 2 fresh batteries, and a beefed-up suspension ensures reliability and durability on and off the road. Standing tall with an 8-inch lift and brand new mud tires, this Suburban not only commands attention, but is also well-equipped for various terrains. The modern touches include LED headlights for improved visibility during night drives. However, it's important to note the seller's honest disclosure. There's some rust on the barn doors, and most gauges on the dashboard are not operational. This transparency builds trust with potential buyers, ensuring they have a clear understanding of the Suburban's condition. In conclusion, this Suburban is a robust and adventure-ready classic with a few character marks that only add to its charm. For $6,000, it's a compelling option for those seeking a reliable and capable vehicle for both on- and off-road escapades. 5. We've got a gem for you on Facebook Marketplace, a 1985 Cadillac Deville priced at $6,500. Now, let's dive into the details. According to the seller's description, this beauty has been driven 146,000 miles and comes with an automatic transmission. The exterior is a classic white, while the interior boasts a charming blue. What makes this deal intriguing? Well, it's a one-owner vehicle with a clean title and it's fully paid off. The seller emphasizes the unique opportunity this car presents as it was their grandfather's pride and joy. Kept in the garage and meticulously serviced at the dealer, this DeVille runs smoothly with no reported mechanical issues. The seller claims that all the parts are original, and they've even got the manufacturer's manual on hand. It's a testament to the care this car has received over the years. However, it's important to note that, as always, it's sold as is. Now, it's refreshing to see a seller being upfront about the condition. They state there's no significant damage or problems, but it's crucial to consider the sold as is aspect. If the description mentions any poor condition aspects, we appreciate the seller's honesty. This Cadillac is a piece of automotive history, and if you're a fan of classic cars, this might be the one for you. Reach out to the seller using the contact number in their profile picture for more information. Don't miss the chance to own a piece of Grandpa's legacy. 6. We've got an exciting find for you on Facebook Marketplace, a 1968 Ford Mustang Coupe listed for $8,900. Now let's delve into the details and evaluate what this classic beauty has to offer. The seller is asking for $8,900, and as always, will provide an unbiased overview. The description highlights some key details. The car has been driven for 60,000 miles and features an automatic transmission. The exterior color is green, complemented by a black interior. It runs on gasoline and has had 2 owners. Additionally, it's crucial to note that the vehicle is paid off and comes with a clean title. The seller describes this Mustang as a barn find, indicating it has been sitting non-running for an undisclosed period, but emphasizes that it's rust-free. The original 289 engine adds to the allure, and the fact that it's all there suggests completeness. The seller has held on to this piece of automotive history for 30 years, which could add sentimental value. However, it's important to be aware that the seller mentions it's a perfect car to restore. This implies that the Mustang is not in the best condition and might require some significant work to bring it back to its former glory. The term barn find often suggests a car that has been stored for an extended period, possibly leading to issues that need addressing. Always consider the restoration potential, and if the description states that it's in poor condition, it's important to take that into account. It's great that the seller is upfront about the car's status, and it's a positive sign that they've disclosed it as a non-running vehicle. As with any classic car purchase, a thorough inspection and perhaps a professional assessment are recommended before making a decision. Happy hunting on the Facebook Marketplace, and stay tuned for more classic car insights. 7. Introducing the 1973 Chevrolet Classic, currently up for grabs at a reasonable $6,200 on Facebook Marketplace. Let's delve into the details to give you a comprehensive overview. The odometer reads 64,890 miles, and it comes equipped with an automatic transmission. The exterior is a charming green, though the interior color is not specified in the provided information. The fuel type is gasoline, and it boasts a 2-owner history. Importantly, the vehicle is paid off and comes with a clean title. Now let's address the seller's description. The Chevy is rejuvenated with a new 350 motor and transmission, presenting itself in impeccable condition. The seller emphasizes that the car is ready to roll with new plates. The glass is intact, though there's a minor hesitation in a few seats, which is a characteristic disclosure showcasing sincerity. It's been recently treated with new tires and kidneys, ensuring a fresh ride for its new owner. However, it's worth noting that the seller does mention that the car is a bit from perfect, acknowledging the need for a little attention. So, if you're on the lookout for a classic ride and don't mind putting in a bit of effort, this Chevrolet might just be the perfect fit for you. Remember, transparency is key, and the seller's honesty about the condition of the vehicle sets the tone for an open transaction. Happy hunting! 8. We're taking a closer look at a 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace with an asking price of $7,000. Now, it's important to be transparent about the condition of the car, as honesty is key in these transactions. According to the seller's description, the car comes with a manual transmission and features a white exterior and interior. It runs and drives thanks to a new carburetor that has been installed. However, it's essential to note that the exterior has some bumps and bruises, and the interior requires some attention. The seller has made a few improvements, including installing new heater boxes and a hood latch handle. They've also mentioned the presence of some wiring issues, though they reassure potential buyers that they're not overly complex. The car does need a new ignition, and the seller is open to offers with an asking price of $7,000 or best offer. It's refreshing to see the seller being candid about the car's condition, mentioning both the positive aspects and the areas that need attention. This level of transparency builds trust with potential buyers. So, if you're in the market for a classic 1974 Volkswagen Super Beetle, this might be a great opportunity, considering the disclosed condition and the room for negotiation in the asking price. 9. Introducing the 1985 Chevrolet Camaro, currently up for grabs on Facebook Marketplace at an attractive price of $6,000. Now, let's take a closer look at the details to provide a transparent overview for potential buyers. This Camaro has a mileage of 110,000 miles, operates with an automatic transmission, and flaunts a sleek black exterior paired with a matching black interior. It runs on gasoline and is categorized as being in fair condition. The seller's honesty shines through in the description. They've invested effort into ensuring the car's functionality, mentioning recent improvements such as a replaced throttle cable, refurbished control pods, and a newly installed battery. The gas gauge is now operational, a practical upgrade for any driver. The seller has also taken care of legalities, with the vehicle having passed inspection and tagged with a bonded title in their name, simplifying the selling process. It's noteworthy that the seller is straightforward about the vehicle's condition, acknowledging that it's in fair shape. This kind of transparency is crucial for potential buyers to make informed decisions. The seller expresses a willingness to consider a trade for a Toyota 4Runner in good condition, showcasing flexibility in the transaction. For those interested, the seller emphasizes the need for cash in hand to secure an appointment. Additionally, there's a hint of passion, as they mention their intention to continue improving the car if it doesn't find a new owner at the current listing price. In summary, this Camaro, priced at $6,000, offers a blend of honesty and potential. With recent improvements and a seller who is forthright about the vehicle's condition, it presents an opportunity for a buyer who appreciates transparency and perhaps even a project car enthusiast. 10. In the realm of classic cars, the 1984 Chevrolet Malibu is a noteworthy piece. Priced at $6,000, currently available for sale, this vintage beauty demands attention. Let's delve into the details. According to the seller's description, this Malibu has been driven a mere 22,425 miles. That's remarkably low for a car of its vintage. Equipped with an automatic transmission, it boasts a classic combination of exterior and interior in a captivating shade of blue. The fact that it runs on petrol further adds to its authentic charm. The car has seen only 2 owners throughout its existence, and as per the seller's assertion, it stands as a debt-free vehicle. Now, for the crucial part, the seller asserts that the Malibu is in excellent condition. The engine and transmission both purportedly perform at 100%, a testament to the enduring quality of this classic. The tires, with 80% tread life remaining, promise more miles to tread. However, it's only fair to admit that the seller discloses a flaw. One of the seats is broken. Transparency is key, and this admission adds a layer of honesty to the description. The Malibu comes with a clean title, and the license plate is valid until April 2024. For those interested, this vintage gem awaits scrutiny without any obligation. Take note of the given information and, if intrigued, explore the possibilities this 1984 Chevrolet Malibu presents. 11. We've got our eyes on a classic beauty, the 1956 Buick Roadmaster, a true gem listed at an enticing $5,000 on Facebook Marketplace. Now, before we dive in, it's crucial to be transparent. The seller lays it out honestly, describing this ride as a chop top. What does that mean? Well, someone decided to remove the hard top, giving it a unique flair. However, honesty is our policy here. The ad mentions that it starts up and goes into gear, but there's a catch. Brace yourself, this Buick needs some brake work. The seller suggests it might just be a matter of bleeding the system, but that's something a future owner should keep in mind. Visually, the exterior color is a mystery, listed as null, and the interior color is not specified. But hey, sometimes mystery adds to the allure, right? One important note, this isn't a factory convertible. It was originally a hardtop that underwent a chop-top transformation. So for those collectors out there, this unique touch might just make it stand out even more in your collection. Priced at $5,000, it's a project with potential. If you're up for a bit of restoration and love the idea of cruising in a distinctive classic, this could be your next adventure on 4 wheels. Happy hunting, fellow car enthusiasts? 12. We've got a closer look at a 1976 Chevrolet El Camino, currently listed for $9,000 on Facebook Marketplace. Now, transparency is key, and if the description mentions poor condition, we're not going to sugarcoat it. Taking a peek at the seller's provided details, the El Camino comes with an automatic transmission, rocking a striking red exterior. The interior color is not specified, so we might need to check that out in person. Plus, it's a relief to know the vehicle is paid off and holds a clean title. According to the seller, the AC isn't blowing cold air, a common issue with older vehicles. On the positive side, the car boasts brand new seals for the motor and transmission, ensuring a smoother ride. The seller emphasizes that it runs and drives great with 0 issues and can handle long-distance drives, always a plus for those road trips. The body condition is described as very good, and here's a cool feature. It comes with factory swivel seats. Now, let's be aware that, despite the positive aspects, the AC might need attention. Remember, folks, it's crucial to get a first-hand look and perhaps even a professional inspection if you're seriously considering this El Camino. Always good to ensure it aligns with your expectations. Stay tuned for more honest insights on classic cars hitting the market. Drive safe and enjoy the ride. 13. Introducing the 1984 Pontiac Fiero, a classic gem currently available on Facebook Marketplace for $8,500. Let's delve into the details. The seller's description paints a picture of nostalgia and history. With a mere 23,000 original miles on the odometer, this Fiero carries the charm of its era. It features an automatic transmission and wears a captivating red exterior. The interior, predominantly black, boasts remarkable condition, with only a fallen headliner as a notable flaw. Despite its age, this Pontiac has been impeccably maintained, spending the last 33 years nestled in a garage. The seller acquired it from their 88-year-old cousin who originally purchased it for his late wife. The sentimental value is undeniable, making this Fiero not just a car, but a piece of personal history. Now, addressing the honesty aspect. The seller mentions that the air conditioning doesn't blow cold. It's refreshing to see such transparency in the ad. It underlines the importance of presenting a clear and accurate portrayal of the vehicle. This forthrightness builds trust with potential buyers, ensuring they are well informed about the car's condition before making any decisions. To sum it up, the Pontiac Fiero, listed at $8,500, offers a unique blend of low mileage, sentimental value, and a touch of vintage charm. For enthusiasts seeking a well-preserved classic with a genuine history, this Fiero might just be the perfect find. 14. We're diving into the details of a 1974 Ford Thunderbird listed for sale on Facebook Marketplace, priced at $7,900. Now, it's crucial to be upfront and honest about the condition of the car, as we want viewers to make informed decisions. The odometer shows 84,000 miles, indicating a reasonable amount of use for a classic car of this age. The automatic transmission simplifies the driving experience, making it accessible for those who prefer an easier ride. Externally, the car boasts a classic black exterior with a vibrant red interior, creating a timeless and eye-catching combination. According to the seller, the vehicle has been well maintained with no signs of rust, a significant positive aspect for any potential buyer. The seller emphasizes that this Thunderbird is a one-owner vehicle and is fully paid off, providing a clear ownership history. Now let's talk about the mechanical aspects. The car is said to drive great with no reported mechanical issues. The fact that everything is still original, including the miles, adds a layer of authenticity to this classic ride. The recent upgrades, including 5 brand new tires, an Edelbrock carburetor, a new starter, as well as new spark plugs and wires, indicate a level of care and attention from the owner. These improvements contribute to the vehicle's overall reliability and performance. The seller believes that the car has a lot of potential and is well worth the asking price. It's important to note that while the seller expresses confidence in the Thunderbird, potential buyers should carefully consider the provided information and perhaps conduct a thorough inspection to ensure the vehicle meets their expectations. 15. We've got a classic beauty up for grabs on Facebook Marketplace. A 1964 Ford Galaxie 500, and the price tag is set at $8,000. Now let's dive into the details. According to the seller's description, this Galaxie has been around the block for about 90,000 miles. It boasts an automatic transmission and sports a classic combination of an exterior and interior in blue. The clean title is always a plus. Now the seller claims that this vintage ride is in good shape with no significant damage or problems. They've provided a laundry list of recent upgrades, including a rebuilt 428 engine, a new C6 transmission, fresh tires, belts, hoses, radiator, expansion tank, gas tank, sending unit, and more. It's also equipped with power brakes and steering, along with a power top. The seller suggests that this Galaxie could be a great starting point for a restoration project, or you can hit the road as is and enjoy the classic vibes. It seems like a serious machine for serious enthusiasts. However, it's essential to note that honesty is the best policy. If the seller mentions that the car is in poor condition, we have to acknowledge it. So if you're eyeing this beauty, make sure you consider the restoration aspect. Remember folks, always conduct a thorough inspection and perhaps even get a second opinion if you're serious about this purchase. And of course, only serious inquiries, as the seller requests. That's it for this overview of the Ford Galaxie. If you're interested, don't hesitate to reach out to the seller on Facebook Marketplace. And as always, drive safe and enjoy the ride. P16. Introducing the 1978 Ford F150, currently available for $4,500 on Facebook Marketplace. This classic truck, with a captivating blue exterior, has been driven for 76,000 miles and boasts an automatic transmission. The interior color remains a mystery, enticing potential buyers to explore further. From the seller's ad, it's highlighted that this vehicle is a gem, fully paid off and accompanied by a clean title. According to the seller, the truck is in excellent condition, having served faithfully for 4 years. Under the hood, you'll find a robust 351 Windsor with a 40/GT40P heads, a retrofit roller cam, and gear drive timing. The power is managed by a C6 transmission equipped with a shift kit, ensuring a smooth and controlled driving experience. The truck is further enhanced with a 9-inch rear end and positive traction. The seller emphasizes that this F150 is not just a classic, but a great performer. They attest to its reliability, stating that it runs and drives exceptionally well. Transparency is key, and the seller explicitly declares that the vehicle has no significant damage or problems. If you're a classic car enthusiast in search of a trustworthy and powerful Ford F150, this might be the one for you. Act fast and seize the opportunity to own a piece of automotive history with this well-maintained classic truck. 17. Introducing the 1972 Chevrolet Nova, currently listed for $10,000 on Facebook Marketplace. In the spirit of transparency, let's delve into the details provided by the seller. The car is described as a roller, indicating that it comes without a motor or transmission. However, the foundation is promising, featuring a big 10-bolt rear end with a 513 gear ratio and sturdy axles. Despite being without a powertrain, the seller highlights the Nova's potential, emphasizing its solid structure and the presence of a well-maintained cage. The exterior is adorned in a striking blue with a clean title promising a straightforward transaction. The seller insists that the vehicle has no significant damage or problems, portraying it as a fixable project. The absence of a motor and transmission provides a blank canvas for customization, and the car retains its factory panels and original glass. For those with restoration ambitions, the Nova boasts a stock dash and the possibility of being reverted to a stock street car effortlessly. Additional features include a fuel cell, Holly blue fuel pump, high-quality headers, and a radiator. Notably, the seller offers a separate deal for a newly built Andy Beale 358 SBC pump gas motor, available for an additional $3,000 when purchased with the car. It's worth noting that the honesty in the description, acknowledging the lack of a motor and transmission, reflects the seller's sincerity. This 1972 Chevrolet Nova presents a canvas for customization, with a solid foundation and the potential to become a noteworthy classic. 18. In the world of classic cars, the 1985 Cadillac Brougham stands out as a timeless piece of automotive history. Priced at $2,300 and currently available for sale on Facebook Marketplace, this classic beauty is a tempting prospect for enthusiasts. The odometer reads a modest 98,000 miles, assuring potential buyers of its journey through time. It boasts an automatic transmission, making for a smooth and comfortable drive. The gray exterior and interior color combination adds a touch of sophistication to its classic appeal. Fueled by gasoline, this classic Cadillac holds the charm of an era gone by, providing a nostalgic driving experience. The fact that it's a paid-off vehicle and holds a clean title adds an extra layer of assurance for buyers. According to the seller's description, this Cadillac is presented as a nice classic that not only runs, but drives well. The low mileage of 98K is emphasized, indicating a well-maintained motor that runs smoothly and produces a great sound, reinforcing the pleasure of owning a classic car. The clean title is reiterated, and the exterior is reported to be in good shape with no rust, a crucial factor in assessing the vehicle's condition. The interior is described as decent, completing the overall positive picture painted by the seller. However, it's important to note that while the seller paints a rosy picture, the price of $2,300 suggests there may be some compromises. Potential buyers should be aware of the disclaimer that the car is sold in its current condition, and considering the affordable price tag, it might require some attention and care to restore it to its full glory. 19. Introducing the 1979 Chevrolet Suburban, a unique find on the market priced at $8,900. I believe in transparency, so if the description mentions the car being in poor condition, I won't shy away from admitting it. This Suburban boasts a distinctive character with a manual transmission, clad in a charming green exterior and a brown interior. Fueled by gasoline, it's a paid-off vehicle, which is always a plus. Diving into the details provided by the seller, this Suburban has undergone a significant transformation. It's an LS 5.3 swapped overland, an expedition-ready K2500 Suburban, complete with a matching trailer. The power comes from a carbureted 5.3 LS engine, featuring an MSD6 LS ignition conversion. The manual 465 granny low 4-speed transmission adds to its rugged charm. Rolling on Hummer H2 wheels with BFG 35. KO2 tires both on the truck and trailer with an estimated tread of 25 to 30%, it's equipped for various terrains. The odometer suggests several thousand miles, and the LS motor reportedly originates from a 2002 Tahoe with around 200-ish miles. The vehicle is described as well-built and converted, featuring custom front bumper and rock sliders. The Suburban runs and drives great with all gauges in working order. Although the MPG is unknown due to infrequent use, it can comfortably cruise at 55 to 60 miles per hour. However, it's essential to note a few points. The trailer bed shows signs of wear, being rough and rusty, and the rear tailgate glass needs installation as the rear motor for the glass isn't operational. Additionally, there are some rust issues typical for vehicles of this era, but reportedly less than usual. The front spring shackle bushings require replacement, but fear not. A heavy-duty shackle kit from Off-Road Design is included. 20. Introducing the 1985 Oldsmobile Cutlass, currently up for grabs on Facebook Marketplace at a reasonable $8,500. Let's delve into the details and provide you with an honest overview. According to the seller's description, this Cutlass has been driven for 50,000 miles, boasting an automatic transmission. The exterior and interior share a charming blue hue, creating a classic aesthetic. Fueling this vintage beauty is good old gasoline. Notably, it comes from a lineage of responsible ownership, as it has just one owner and the vehicle is entirely paid off, offering a clean title. Now, addressing the nitty-gritty from the seller's words, this Oldsmobile has undergone some modifications, featuring a built 403 Oldsmobile engine and a posy rear end. The 350 turbo transmission, however, requires some attention as it needs to be rebuilt. Despite this, the interior remains clean and the car maintains its structural integrity. It's not without its flaws, but the seller asserts that it's a solid vehicle, free from excessive bondo. It's crucial to highlight that transparency is key. If the seller mentions that the car is not perfect and has its imperfections, it's an essential aspect to consider. This kind of honesty is valuable for potential buyers who appreciate straightforward information. So, whether you're a classic car enthusiast or just on the lookout for a vintage ride, this Cutlass could be the project or joyride you've been seeking. As always, thoroughly assess the details, perhaps even get a professional inspection, and happy hunting.